Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world. The fungus root, or Balanophora fungosa, is a non-photosynthetic plant that relies on the roots of trees for its survival. But what is truly astonishing is how it disperses its seeds. Researchers from Kobe University, led by Professor Kenji Suetsugu, set out to investigate the seed dispersal mechanisms of this peculiar plant. Initially, they suspected that ants might be the primary dispersers, given the plant's detachable fruit layer. However, after conducting exclusion experiments and setting up time-lapse photography, they made a surprising discovery. It turns out that land hermit crabs and Australian cockroaches are the main seed dispersers of the fungus root. These creatures, often viewed as pests, were found to be aggregating under the cover of night to devour the plant's fleshy fruits. The hermit crabs, in particular, were observed carrying an average of 86 fruits externally on their claws, while also ingesting and defecating numerous intact seeds that remained viable after passing through their digestive tracts. This groundbreaking study expands our understanding of the ecological roles played by small-bodied invertebrates, highlighting the importance of these creatures in seed dispersal. As Professor Suetsugu so eloquently put it, familiar animals can have ecological roles that remain hidden simply because nobody has watched them closely enough. As we explore the natural world, it's essential to remember that even the most unlikely creatures could have a profound impact on their ecosystems. The story of the fungus root and its unexpected allies serves as a reminder to appreciate the intricate web of relationships within nature and to continue exploring, discovering, and learning from the fascinating world around us. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. As we continue our journey through the natural world, I'd like to take you to the high-elevation, evergreen forests of western Thailand, where a remarkable discovery has been made. Researchers have described a new-to-science species of horned lizard, which they've named the Syrax mountain horned dragon, or Acanthosaurus syrax. This tiny lizard, with its distinctive yellow-hued coloration and diminutive size, has captured the hearts of scientists and fantasy fans alike, as its name refers to the yellow dragon ridden by Queen Rhaenyra Targaryen in the popular series House of the Dragon. As we delve into the story of this incredible creature, we find ourselves in the rugged highlands of Mae Wong National Park, where the researchers surveyed the park's upper mountain range at elevations above 1,300 meters. The team was able to capture specimens by hand, as these lizards moved slowly, and took photographs of the live lizards to document their coloration patterns. What struck me as particularly fascinating is that despite their small body size, females of this species lay large clutches of eggs, between 6 to 16 eggs per clutch, which is quite substantial considering their relatively small body size. The Syrax mountain horned dragon stands out from other dragons in the genus due to its smallest crest scales on its neck and back. However, its mountain habitat is increasingly vulnerable, with populations fragmented by the rugged topography of the mountain range. This isolation limits gene exchange and risks inbreeding among these high-altitude species, which can't migrate to lower, warmer elevations. As we learn more about this incredible creature, we're reminded of the importance of protecting Thailand's remaining forests. The discovery of the Syrax mountain horned dragon serves as a wake-up call, highlighting the remarkable biodiversity and ecological richness of these ecosystems. As study co-author Kritya Trival-Elarat so eloquently put it, to me, this discovery is not simply about adding another species to the scientific record, it also demonstrates how much biodiversity may still be hidden within these ecosystems. As we conclude this segment of Nature Walk, I'm left with a sense of wonder and awe at the incredible diversity of life on our planet. The story of the Syrax mountain horned dragon is a testament to the importance of conservation and the need to protect our natural world. Welcome back to Nature Walk today. We've been exploring the intricate relationships between humans and the environment. For our final segment, I want to take you to the Lake Tahoe area, where a pressing issue has been affecting the local ecosystem and Native American communities. The U.S. Forest Service has been spraying herbicides in the region to manage vegetation, but this practice has sparked concerns among indigenous groups who rely on native plants for their traditional basket weaving practices. Stephen Young, a member of the local Native American community, shared his perspective on the issue. "We need the natural environment to practice our religion and spirituality," he said. "If we can't do that, then our culture is at risk." The use of herbicides like glyphosate and tricloper has been shown to linger in the environment for months, contaminating waterways and affecting native plant species. A 2001 report by the California Department of Pesticide Regulation recommended avoiding plant gathering in areas where these chemicals have been used for at least 80 weeks. However, the Forest Service's policy is to remove warning signs just 48 hours after spraying, leaving many unsuspecting gatherers vulnerable to exposure. The impact of herbicides on the ecosystem can be long-lasting, with invasive species replacing native plants and altering the delicate balance of the forest. June Bando, executive director of the California Native Plant Society, explained that this approach can even increase wildfire risk by introducing flashy fuels into the environment. Assemblymember James Ramos, a native Californian, has introduced legislation to protect indigenous rights and customs, including the right to sue if the state government infringes on tribal beliefs. As he said, we have to stand our ground. We have to make sure our voices are heard. It's essential that we consider the long-term consequences of our actions and work towards finding more sustainable and culturally sensitive solutions. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.